Hi everyone. So this is my iPhone 8 Plus and I will be getting my new phone soon. So before I completely switch to my new phone, I thought I should do a what's on my iPhone on my 8 Plus. So starting off, I have this stack on the front screen of my phone. That's the first thing I see whenever I open my phone, so I put in a few reminders to keep me on track and keep me positive. So I have a matcha themed home screen. As you can clearly see, I'm obsessed with matcha. To begin with, the first few apps are basic apps like photos, camera, settings, and this app, it's called MPay. It's a mobile banking app which I use in my home country. The next app is notes. So I spend a lot of time here. I write down everything that comes to my mind here, and I have synced this to my iPad, so it's pretty easy to go back and forth. I've also created folders like notes, work, important info, and better mindset. So yeah, this is like my diary. The next app is App Store. Pretty basic, and I've created 2 shortcuts for my dad and my mom. This is like my emergency call button, since I call them the most. And the next app we have is Trace. It's a scanning app to scan wherever I go, just to keep track, and it's used only in my home country for now because of COVID. I have my Touchcell app just to keep track of my data. This is the test light. Since I own a few apps, I need to keep track of it. The next app we have is Balance. So it's a meditation app which I actually recently downloaded. So as you can see, I do not have a shortcut for it. But yeah, I did a few sessions and it's quite nice. It's pretty customizable according to your needs. You can also unlock a premium feature for it, but I have not done it yet, and it's aesthetically pleasing. I also kept a clock in my home screen because I have to keep changing my alarms, and I have a few friends and family in a lot of cities, so I have to keep checking on their time. The next screen, we have all the entertainment areas. So firstly we have Pinterest, because I'm obsessed with Pinterest. I go through Pinterest for like hours and hours. I literally love everything about Pinterest, from the algorithm to the organization. So it's like a vision board for me where I save and heart everything that I like. I also have an account, so do follow me there. I guess everyone has this next app. I forgot the name, but it's basically an app that keeps track of your followers and unfollowers. I was also obsessed with PUBG. For people who don't know, it's a gaming app. It's like I don't know what you call it, but I guess like a war game. I don't know, don't come at me. But yeah, I used to be obsessed with it, and I'm actually pretty good at it. But lately I've stopped playing it for a while. As you can see, I still have to log in. But yeah, people who also play this game, do let me know in the comments. Then I have my Facebook. I do not use Facebook very often, but because of COVID and to keep up with the news, I do use it a lot these days. So I hide this small calendar right behind the picture just to keep it aesthetically pleasing. I have WhatsApp this is another messaging platform that I use a lot. And next I have Snapchat. I recently created a new Snapchat and I got rid of my old one. I don't know, I just wanted to start new. So this is my Bitmoji. It's pretty cute, I know. The app where I spend the most amount of my time is Instagram. So I keep my Instagram private for now, but the main Instagram account linked to this YouTube channel is called Mellow, and my mistake, I forgot to show it in the video, but I will link it down below in the description box, so do follow me on IG. Another app that I spend a lot of time is Messenger. So this is the main messaging platform that I use to message people and just to keep in touch. I also manage other social media accounts through this app. I completely forgot about TikTok. So this is my personal TikTok, and the main Mellow channel TikTok is this. I did not get the time to work on my Mellow TikTok, but yes, it's in my schedule and I will be working on it very soon. The next app is YouTube. I was actually watching Britty's video. I love her channel. It is geared more towards productivity, tech, and very healthy life. So yeah. And here's my second YouTube video. Do go and watch my other videos. The next app is Spotify. So I use Spotify to listen to songs instead of Apple Music. I used to have premium, but something went wrong with my card, so the premium feature got disabled, but it's fine, I'll have it activated soon. I love the aesthetic of Spotify and the algorithm again. So yeah, also do follow me on Spotify, I will follow you back. And I use FaceTime once in a blue moon maybe. Then this is my workspace home screen. I start with files. I cannot do anything without files. Then I have the Slack, which is also a workspace chat group. It is very organizable, and I feel like this is the best app for keeping in touch with your workspace. One good feature about this is that you can actually schedule messages. I would definitely say that this scheduling message feature is the most vital and important feature that made me hooked on this app, because I don't see this feature a lot in the other apps. So what I do is I write down the message, or if it's a reminder, or you just remember it at a wrong time and you don't want to disturb your workmates, then you just put a custom time to it and schedule the message during office hours. The next app is the Mail app. I love this app because you can actually handle multiple accounts, and it's pretty easy to keep in track with your emails. So I tried out this platform called Fiverr. It's a freelancing platform, and I did do a few projects. It's pretty nice, like a side hustle maybe, but I do not have the time, so now I have stopped using it. The next app is similar to Fiverr. It's called Upwork, and this is also a freelancing platform. So people who are starting off and want to explore in this area just to make a few bucks, then you should definitely try out these platforms. I did a few projects here as well. I have the dictionary app. The next app is Diary. I actually lost my old account and I couldn't retrieve it, but I had a lot of journal entries from like years ago. So this app is actually password protected, so it's pretty nice, but I have stopped using this very often. As you can see, I do not have any other journal entries. I may get rid of it. Another app which I use for my work is Trello. This is like the best one for me. I mean, I've tried a lot of other organizing platforms like Notion. I felt like Notion was too complicated, although it was like very aesthetically pleasing and had a lot of features, but it was just too much to get around. I feel Trello it has a lot of features, but it's pretty basic as well, and you can get around the app pretty quickly. As you can see, you can add small checklists under your card. I just made a dummy card like pick up my package under my errands, so you can put in small to-do lists under that card and you can check it off once you're done. It's actually nice because you can go back and keep track of your actions. You can add attachments, also you can add your members, but currently this is my private workspace, so it's just me in this board. So what I do is, since I've divided into sections like to do, doing, done, so I just pick up and slide the card to doing when I'm doing the task, and then again slide it to my done task list. So yeah, I really love the app, and let me know if you want me to get into detail. I can get into it more in depth in a separate video. So this app is a noted app. I have it with my boyfriend, so it's very cute. I saw it on TikTok. You can just drop notes to each other, and the latest note gets updated on the widget on your home screen. So it's like sending messages, but you don't get notification. You just see it randomly. So it has a quite cute vibe to it. So this app is called TerraBox. It is a free app and it has a storage of 1 TB, so I store everything out there. And then I have the Zoom app for Zoom call meetings, but I also use Google Meet, and so I use them simultaneously. I just store all the app in this one folder because I've used shortcuts to this app, so just to keep it clean, I store it in a folder. I use Shein app to order a lot of things. I feel like they have really good collection at very good prices. And this is my app. I cannot talk in detail about it, so I'll just skip it. I have this remove background app. It's like AI generated. So I use this for pictures that usually has distinct background, so the AI can pick it up pretty easily. But for complicated pictures, I definitely use a separate software on my laptop like Adobe Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator. Then I have a few other apps to keep track of my other Instagram accounts. This is for Mellow, and this is for another Instagram account. And lastly, I have LinkedIn. I actually have been using this for a while, but I've never downloaded the app, so I just had it downloaded a few days ago. So in this bottom bar, I have the phone. Then I have Safari in the center. I was just searching up why the Bitmoji looks a bit different now. And I have the messaging app, which I don't use very often. So yeah, that's it for what's on my iPhone.